It happens again. 50 trails in 50 weeks, we're ticking off another one. Hi everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth and we are in Box Elder County in the northwest corner of the state at a place called Devil's Playground. What a marvelous place to play, and we're going to show you today. We are with members of the Bighorn Jeep Club, Utah Four-Wheel Drive Association, and PLEAA, the Public Lands Equal Access Association, and we are out here to discover what's happening in this part of the state. If you've never traveled here, you gotta come do it. In fact, we're gonna show you now how much fun you've missed so far.
Bighorn 4x4 Club is one of the oldest clubs in the state of Utah. We were established back in 1972 or 73, and we're fully up and running. Currently we have about 20 members, and we go from mild to wild. We have buggies, we have stock vehicles, family oriented, dogs, kids are all welcome, spouses. We go out, we have fun, we enjoy different activities. From today we ran pretty mild trails to the full-on buggies that we have. We run hardcore, go down to Sand Hollow and run some of the hardest stuff.
The Sanders Fell Swell has its beauty. The Arapian has its beauty. They all are different, and that's what I love about Utah. And if we can open this up here in the Box Elder County area, people go out and enjoy the outdoors. It just, if get kids involved, that's what I want to see.
Put a scratch in it yet?
Probably we'll find some scratches on it today.
Yeah.
2017 Dodge Power Wagon.
I've noticed you holding back a couple of places and didn't see you up in the rocks.
You kind of skipped out on the rocks. The trees were a little on the narrow side. Okay. This truck's kind of like me, full size.
We have some upgrades coming to this part of the trail, huh?
We do. PLEAA's been working for about a year and a half now to get a vault toilet installed here out at Devil's Playground. And it's about 2 weeks out.
About 2 weeks out. So by the time we get this edited on air, it'll probably already be here.
It's very possible. Yes, State Parks is involved, County Commission is involved. State Parks is who's generally funding the project, and that's nothing happens without that.
Where does that money come from?
We have what we call FIG grants, fiscal incentive grants. They come out several times a year, and you can apply for them. If you are a volunteer nonprofit organization and you have a 501c3 and you're working on public lands, you can apply for those.
So we're going to make our way from here down the trail. Glenn's got a lot of more stuff as trail leader to show us. Right now it's time for you to go to our Where To adventure for this week. All right, let's get moving. Okay. Well, this is your base camp. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. The only gas pump for 30 miles is right here in this town. We are at the little town of Grouse Creek. Now, from this particular location, you can go explore practically any direction you want. You can head back towards the lake, back towards where we came from. You can go to the west. You can go up north. There's a road that'll take you within 2 miles of the city of Rocks, which is a worthwhile thing to check out if you've never seen it before. In fact, we might just do that. But let's find out how you spread a base camp out between two towns that are 30 miles apart. Let's first check out Grouse Creek. Follow me. If you need lodging here in Grouse Creek, you'll find it. The Gone Country Country Store has all your basic essentials. You've got a room, one room that's available here. They do have a few RV sites, but you can get your supplies if you're doing dispersed camping out there. You can get ice, you can get snacks, you can get propane, you can get those essentials you need, and you can fill up your gas tank.
All right, so at the Gone Country store, we've got Gatorades and sodas, ice cream, electricity, Wi-Fi. That's a comfort. You know, snacks and stuff like that. You know, we've got friendly faces to meet and greet, and just, you know, it's an all-around good time out here, honestly. It's a peaceful place to be.
Nothing better than a drumstick after a day on the trail.
If you need more creature comforts than that, well, we got a little drive in front of us. I'll show you what I mean.
Well, there are a few places to rent, some camping spots. We rent a house or two for folks who want to come and stay for a few days. There are a few places, but mostly it's more of a type of a remote type camping. The closest main grocery store is in Burley, Idaho. It's about 70 miles away, and there's a good supply of various things there in Burley. There is a small store in Oakley, which is about 40 miles away from here as well. Well, if you like wide open spaces, Grouse Creek is the king of wide open spaces. And we think there's some unique and interesting things to see. In the area, you could go from salt flats to an alpine type meadow, all easily within the day, and not see many people on your trip while you're doing it.
While we're making our way out of Grouse Creek and back to Devil's Playground, we're going to show you something we found along the way just a few miles east of here.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are in Grouse Creek. We've been exploring the hills out here with a whole bunch of our friends from different organizations, four-wheel drive organizations from northern Utah. And you are seeing a very historical, rare phenomenon. This is the original 1 horsepower ATV right here. But if you want to see the other model, right up there, they're like 7 early cow Asakis. Anyway, it's time for us to get away from monkey business, get to the real business of our show. We'll start with a look at next week's show.
Next week, Kevin and Gina are taking the kids down to Escalante Canyon for a leisurely hike to witness what's possibly one of the most gorgeous waterfalls in the entire state. Then, if the season isn't warm enough for you yet, we'll show you a spot in Monroe where you can dig into some hot springs and relax your days away. Finally, we're giving you an update on the 360 Trails project located on outsiders.zone and show off what it's all about if you haven't visited yet. Now it's time to check out the sticker winner. This week's winner was submitted to us on Facebook by Jaquel Choquette. Congratulations, Jaquel, and I hope I said your name right. You've won a $400 gift certificate from Rifab. Rifab offers the best custom metal fabrication for your rig. Visit rifab.com for more information. Now, let's take a look at our trail of the week. This week's trail is the Dry Lake Wash Trail located outside of Green River, Utah. It has up to 60 miles worth of trail to spend the day on and enjoy the beautiful and scenic Green River. For more information on this trail or any other of the completed trails on our Trails 360 project, make sure you visit outsiders.zone.
Well, we've just had such a perfect time today in northwestern Utah. All these different machines, all these different groups, all this fun together. It just shows you that outdoors is the place to be and we can all be there together. So let's take a roll call. Who here is with PLEAA? All right. Who here is with Tread Lightly? All right. Let's get a round for all the people that are with Utah 4-Wheel Drive. And finally, the Bighorn 4-Wheel Drive Club. All right. Just remember, you can get out and have these good times. You can join clubs and organizations like this, and it makes a difference on the ground, preserving our right, our access, and the quality of our trails. So remember, and we've proven it today, there is adventure around every bend. You just got to get out there, create your own at your leisure. Let's ride, guys. We got more peaks to climb.